afternoon, and Merry Christmas to you all. Right, today, just for probably an hour or so, maybe two, going to try some LMU. I have driven a little bit of LMU, not a great deal, but I have driven a bit. We are registered in a tournament for the vet, so we need to get a bit of practice in. So I thought I'd come in, have a play with the software, join a few online races. Afternoon, Renato. Let's have a go then. I think we've got all the buttons mapped. I think everything's set up all right. Got my shift lights working this morning. Apparently had to do a plug-in on SimHub to get my shift lights working. But they're all good. I've got no idea about traction control, ABS, slip angle, none of it. Not really that familiar with the tracks either. I'm not going to do practice, so qualifying is... How do you see what qualifying? No, I don't want to exit the current session. I think qualifying is 10 minutes. Well, let's go and do some practice. I've done a few laps just to practice in. I have got some setups I've just been messing around with. Let's have a go. What have I got in here then? So I am on traction control. I didn't. That's not right. I think I had 664. I think was what I had before, or even 666. Everything on 6. I think that was what I had. Right. Only 2 minutes of qualifying, so I'll only get one lap in anyway.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Don't know the track that well. I think all the controls are set up. The only thing that doesn't work is my haptic pedals. Can't get them to work. Face shaker works, but no haptic pedals. So if anyone does use haptic pedals and they've got them to work in LMU,
clear. Don't cross the
let
line.
me know. Also,
let's get some heat into these brakes.
Because it's a new game, I've got no idea whether the sounds are right. Didn't even do a test stream, so the game sounds could be too loud. They could be too quiet. I wouldn't know. So anyone who does watch, they can let me know what it sounds like.
Sector 1 is yellow. Air temperature's increasing. It's now 31 Celsius. Sector 1 is green.
Did a bit of research on tyre pressures. Apparently you don't have to mess around with them like you do in ACC. Just leave them on the lowest. Apparently what you're supposed to do. So yeah, I am very new to this game. So please chip in with any hints, tips, tricks, anything you know set up that I've got wrong that you notice, let me know. This is now going to end. We'll be straight into qualifying.
Checker flags out. 6th place.
I thought the setup had saved. Obviously not.
That's the end of the session. B6.
Qualifying is on, so I'm going to save the setup. And then we'll start driving. I think what we've got to do is qualify. Oh, let's put enough fuel in for actual qualifying. Not going to get 5 laps in. We won't be doing very well at this because I don't know the track too well. Like I say, this is just a dip into, just to see what it's all about. I mean, I've dabbled in LMU before because I've had it for a while. I've had it since release, but GT3 is not so much.
Exit's clear, don't cross the white line. Alright Paul, we've got 6 minutes to get a decent lap in. Your brakes are cold, take it easy.
I believe you are going to have to do the online daily races to get an in-game safety rating. I do need to play around with SimHub as well, because I quite like having both track maps. So I like having the short track map and the full track map on screen. So I might have to play around with SimHub overlays to get that to work. Because in LMU, apparently you can't have both, you can have one or the other. Which is fine. I want both. I'm used to having both in every other software title I run.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Crew chief works with LMU, as you can hear. Right, let's see what sort of lap we can do. No doubt I'll probably watch the stream back and find out that the game sounds are far too loud or my voice is too loud. One of the two. I can't believe it'll be spot on straight away, but you never know.
Sector 2 is 0.8, off the pace.
I do expect to be off the pace. Probably qualify close to last. Unless there are any beginners in here. Beginners are the only people we'll beat. It looks like there's 7 GT3s. This is a mixed race. 145.
Sector 3 is 1.2, off the pace. Your rear brakes are getting pretty hot.
We'll have one more lap, see if we can beat 145.
143.76. Sector 1 is 0.26 off the pace. Just 2 minutes
Currently
left,
over a
2
second
minutes
up.
to go. leader has just done a 141.24.
Yeah. Well, we won't be doing a 141, that's for sure. So what's everyone's experiences of this game then?
You've used half your fuel. The guy behind has just done a 144.82.
I mean, I like it. I've played it since it was first early release. Messed that last corner up.
The guy behind has just done a 143.82.
Cool.
P6, sector 3
144. Yeah, we qualified last. 144. I don't know how that fares to how I've done before. This is a 20-minute race, and the only thing I haven't got is Go Setups hasn't back out of there. Go Setups hasn't got a fuel calculator in, so I was running 140 for 20 minutes.
Just done a 144.00.
So I have to do it manually at the minute, or I do anyway. So 20-minute race, and we're doing 145 to be safe, which is 13. So we 13 laps.
That's the end of the session.
One more and a little bit just to be safe. We'll do 15 laps, that'll be alright. That'll be plenty. Plenty of fuel. I don't think it's a full out lap either, is it? I don't know how you can get back. Oh yeah, there it is. 20-minute race. I don't think it's a full out lap. 15 laps. I mean, that's too much. It is too much fuel. But anyway, that's what we're going with. I haven't messed with any of the wing or diffuser settings, and in fact, in these races, I don't think you can, actually, because it's a fixed race. Looks like you can change compound tyres. And that's probably it. So yeah, don't know how long I'll be on. Probably do 2 or 3, right? 2 or 3. Just to get a bit of a feel of it. Might be back on later in the evening for some more. But yeah, so it looks like we're in split 7 out of 9, which I expect. And we are 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are 8 out of 9. Looks like decent times are in the 141s. Average is looking like 143s. And shit times like me is 144s. Starts in 1 minute 30. I don't know whether you, like on ACC, if you go to start now and sit on the grid, tyres go cold in ACC. I'm not sure if they do in here. Yeah, I mean, I normally just make sure that the TC and ABS is right to start with. I think in other races where you can change most things, Renato, you can just save the profile and just load it in. But it would be nice to know if... like now, when you go and sit on the grid, whether this does cool the tyres down. I think they start cold anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. I do like the fact when you're sitting here, though, you can look at what you've got. Yeah, see, it's gone back to normal. 6, what did I say? 6, 6, and 6. Yeah, I mean, I've got no idea, to be honest. No tyre warmers. Outlap, yeah. I watched Snap by Dan's video, and he said that traction control and ABS, if you have on 6 and get the TC power cut and slip angle as low as possible, you won't be too far off. Slow down, okay. How do I catch up then if I've got to slow down? Oh yeah, because there's no ghosting in formation lap.
Okay, Paul, you picked up a bit of aero damage.
Birdie, hiya. Yeah, I thought I'd give LMU a bit of a go. Oh, I got a fucking penalty.
You're on a penalty.
Car on your right.
Oh, good.
Still there.
Got a drive-through penalty.
Careful, still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
I have played LMU before, but I thought I'd just give
Car right.
some
Clear
time
on
to my
your
stream.
right.
Try and get used to it. I mean, this is the car that I've chosen to use in a league I've signed up to in GRDC.
Yellow flag.
I mean, I didn't try out all the cars to see which one suited me best, but I thought,
It looks like
I've not driven a Corvette, it's not been in any other game, so...
Green flag in sector 2.
I'm presuming my drive-through was speeding at the start.
Car on your left. Hold your line. Clear on the left side. Car right.
But I don't know.
Easy. Hold your line.
You can see them there.
Right.
Green flag in sector 1.
It's definitely different to get used to the driving, that I do know. Right, so we've got a drive-through to serve. Might as well go and do that now.
Yellow flag. Sector 3 is green. We think that rider has gone off.
So the start procedure looks like it's a little bit tricky.
You're clear left.
Use pit limiter on start. Oh, right, okay. Hey, Dan. So if you fall behind someone, how do you catch up and get in the right place then? If you can't go over 37 miles an hour? Or can you drive?
Going to serve this penalty in the next 2 laps.
Can you drive more than 37 miles an hour until till it goes up the start feature?
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. You've served your penalty.
There's things to learn about the game.
Okay, Paul. The next car is south.
I mean, I haven't spent enough time on it really to actually get to know it. I mean, I'm guessing on TC, ABS and all the rest of it.
Rider behind is pitting.
I must admit, I do miss my haptic feedback on the pedals though.
Sector 3 is now yellow.
I had a quick Google earlier and I couldn't see a way to get them to work.
Has gone off. Green flag sector 3.
So you use the pit limiter on the starter, do you? I mean, I'm not going to be doing very well in the races anyway, because I'm not quick, but I am going to also be reading chat as well, so...
The guy in front is Kelsey. Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is now green.
Not to go too fast in the red area, okay. Well, we're last. Oh, no, we're not last.
P8. Yellow
Oh, there you
flag.
go.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Got a drive through and we're not last.
We think Wilson has spun off. Sector 1 is clear. Sector 2 is green.
So what the game volume sounds like compared to my voice, is it about right or do they need changing? Brisket, hello sir.
Sector 2, yellow flag. We think that Santi has stacked it. Sector 2 is clear. Okay, Paul, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Few people coming up on chat there that I follow. Check them out. Give them a like, give them a sub.
Cold tyres all round.
That's because I'm driving too slow, Jim. That's one thing I have noticed, that I can't get the tyres up to temp. And no doubt that's because I don't drive fast enough or hard enough. Audio mix is perfect. Oh, great. That's brilliant. One less thing to worry about. We're only 25 seconds behind 7th place.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
I have put it in,
We can see
Renato,
Wilson
but
has
it's the
binned it.
third one down. It doesn't tend to get there most of the time.
Sector 2 is now green.
I'll swap them around though. I'll do some people 1 week, some another.
Your right sides are cold.
Yeah, so things I have got to do is I want to get the full track map up as well as the small one, which is what I'm used to seeing. And for that, I think I've got to use a SimHub
Yellow flag in
overlay.
sector 3.
And I want to get my haptic
We think
feedback
Kelsey
pedals
has
to
binned it.
work.
Sector 3 is now clear.
The rumble, my bass shaker works. Oh, no worries, sir, no worries. I'm mainly here just trying it out, just to make sure I've got all the buttons that I need. Crap stream.
That lap was at 145.18. Sector 3 is 1.6 off the pace.
Yeah, I've got a button to cycle through the track map. I've got one of those. So there, I can cycle through it, but I want both of them up at the same time. Yeah, Nightbot's good, Dan. I've got Nightbot and Stream Elements. Yep, you're in there. Hey.
Yellow flag, watch out. Green flag, sector 2.
It's not as
Blue
easy to
flag.
drive on the grass,
Sector 3
that
is
I
yellow.
will say.
We think that Kelsey has crashed. Green flag in sector 3.
Yeah, you can't have both track maps up at once. You have to have a choice. And I like
Okay,
both
Paul,
up.
there's a faster car approaching.
Everyone's
Blue flag.
faster than me, Jim. Go on, insert.
Your front tyres are cold.
On your right. They're on your right.
obviously I've got to spend a lot more time on this game. A, to learn the tracks, because this is another one that I've never driven. And B, to find out what traction control ABS settings work best for me. Yeah, Dan, the reason I used Nightbot was because I couldn't get Stream Elements to put links up. Even if I put links in the safe links, it just wouldn't do it. Even on Stream Elements, if I put Stream Element timer up, put a link,
we're halfway through,
and put the link as a safe link, it would still stop itself from posting them. Which is why I went to Nightbot, which didn't seem to have any problems posting links.
Sector 3 is
Yeah,
yellow.
I'm going to have to turn something down. This keeps
It
snapping
looks
on
like
me.
Santic has stacked it. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them. There's a
Well,
faster car
this
approaching.
corner there is a pain in the arse, and so is that last one. I think where I'll be at a disadvantage is people that have played things like Gran Turismo
Careful, car on your right.
and
Clear on your
other
right.
games before getting into sim racing, because they would have actually seen the tracks and I haven't. Yeah, I like this. It's nice. It's a handful. I grant you that. It's a handful. I think once I have a bit more time and I play around with it so I can get everything set up how I want it, I'll be alright. At the moment, I've just got everything on 666. So I've got traction control on 6. In fact, I can show you. So I've got everything
Faster
set
cars
on
approaching.
6.
They're fighting for position, blue flag.
Get out of their way then.
Easy, car on your left. Clear left.
Now whether that's right for me or not, I don't know. That's where I've decided to start. Yeah, I've not had Fuji at all. Like this section here, I don't know if you're supposed to be in first gear or second gear. But this last section here seems to be really tricky for me. Somehow we're in 7th place. It's a nice track though. Well, you can't argue about the graphics in this game. I mean, they are awesome. Getting the thumbnail was a bit tricky using the replay and camera controls. But I suppose it's like most things, if you're not used to it, everything's going to be tricky. But we managed to get a thumbnail out of it. I mean, I even signed up to Race Control Pro. Whether you need it or not, I don't know. Probably not.
You've got half your fuel left.
But I signed up for it anyway. Not the Pro Plus, just the Pro. And it wasn't a lot of money anyway, so if I have wasted it, then so be it. 5 minutes left of this race. I think the next one you jump into is pretty much straight away.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
And I think that's at Bahrain. Another track, I don't know. I don't think it would take too long to get to know this track. I mean, there are some decent track guides out. I have seen a few. One guy in particular, I can't remember his name, but I've seen he's done quite a lot of track maps for LMU. I don't know what the other cars are like. You have to be a bit easy on the throttle in this.
Push now. The guy behind is catching.
Guy behind is catching. 6 seconds. Tricky section, this bit. I find it tricky anyway. Bahrain is tricky. Oh, great. What's race control for? Race Control Pro, I know, includes all future DLCs, so you don't pay for them.
Your last lap time was 1:45.13.
Race Control lets you sign up to online races.
1.9 seconds off the pace.
I think Race Control Pro is also linked to SimGrid, so you can just go into Race Control in-game and see what online races there are. This makes it a bit easier. I'll show you in a sec what I mean. Oh, we're going to lose it there.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag.
Means we are now going to be... Who was that went past? Was that...
Green flag in Sector 1.
Yeah, we're now 8th.
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. Green flag, Sector 2. We think that Kelsey has binned it.
Still says I'm 7th, but 8th is in front of me.
Okay, Paul, the next car is a lap behind.
Oh. That's alright then. So we are still 7th.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
This isn't about being quick today at all by any stretch of the imagination. This is about just diving in, having a play, showing you what it's like from a beginner's point of view. Yeah, sign up. Yeah, you see the sign-ups earlier. If you have a look at Race Control website, it gives you what it does for you.
Spun off. Green flag Sector 1.
There's a free version, there's a pro version, a pro plus. I just picked the pro. But I believe the pro plus gives you all future DLCs for free as well. So for someone who hadn't bought all the DLCs, pro plus would be probably a decent pick. Dargo, afternoon, sir. But the braking is very different to ACC. Very different. Biggest difference being
now on mediums.
In ACC you can
Yellow
brake
flag in
quite
sector 3.
heavily and turn at the same time,
We think rider has binned it. Green flag, sector
which
3.
I always thought was fairly unnatural, because if you drive a car and slam the brakes on, you can't steer. Whereas in ACC you can, which is a bit of a cheat really. But in AMS2 and certainly in here, if you slam the brakes on, you can't steer. Just like you wouldn't be able to steer in a real car. Yaki! Happy Boxing Day to you.
Last lap, P7.
Oh, I've had a quick go at the Hypers, yeah. We'll be leaving them alone for a little while. Yaki, how much trouble did you get into yesterday? I don't know if the race is finished or not. I'm assuming that it hasn't. Let me just let him go.
All clear on the left.
Oh, and I've been lapped. Don't have a don't have a black eye, okay. But you did get in trouble though. I'll probably get in trouble for today, but oh well. I mean, I didn't come out here yesterday and I really wanted to. Oh, I've liked LMU since it was released, Jackie. The biggest problems that it had were the crashes. We finished? Or is this the last lap? I've no idea. Oh, it says fin, so I suppose that means finished. Okay. Oh well, it says fin, so I guess that means finished. We came sick, apparently. Don't know how, but we did. Yeah, the crashes were the worst thing, but so far, touch wood, I haven't had any. Yeah, trouble is, Dan, I'm nervous about seeing a checkered flag with what happens in ACC. Yeah, ACC, I've seen the checkered flag many times and it hasn't finished. Right, so let me see if I can show you. So I don't know if do you see this? Do you see race control where the online championships are? I don't know if you do. You haven't got race control. I don't know if this one is grayed out for you. You can go in and you can see all of. It was linked to SimGrid. I did had something else up earlier which had SimGrid on it. I don't know where I got that from. Anyway, let's crack on with another race. Another daily. There we go. Bahrain. Register. Register. No. What do you mean no, Yaki? You mean you don't see that? You don't get that screen that I've just shown you? So that is what race control is then. Practice. I don't want to practice. I want to practice. I might as well rather than sit here. But yeah, if you check out Race Control's website, it will show you 3 options. Race Control, there's one that's a free one. One's a pro version, one's a pro plus. I think the pro one was like $49 a year or something. Okay, so that is annoying. I've noticed it always starts you with full fuel. Always has you on full fuel. And this is going to be reset again, isn't it? Yeah. I'm going to have to save that profile so it doesn't go like that all the time. So good job he points which way to go when you come out of the pits, because I wouldn't know. I don't know whether riding the brake in the pit lane is helpful, like it is in AMS2. I've no idea. In AMS2, if you ride the brake in the pit lane, you get some heat into the tyres.
The pit exit's clear. Yellow flag, sector 2.
Whether you do in this game or not, I don't know. Oh, God. There are some tight turns here, then. This could be fun. Certainly won't be quick at this one. I'm pretty sure you can. You must be able to. I know you can save a profile. Oh, this way. Okay, that's not correct. I don't know if first gear is very useful in the vet from what I've driven so far.
Air temp's falling. It's now 27 Celsius.
Oh my word. One thing I don't know is every so often you get that beeping noise that I just heard then. I've got no idea what that's for or what it means at all.
Green flag, sector 2.
Car on your right, clear right.
Oh, wow. I don't think we're going to do very well in this race.
Right. Clear on your right.
Incident in sector 1.
This track looks quite tricky, especially if you don't know it.
Green flag, sector 1. We think Solida has gone off.
Sector timer. Okay. Yeah, I've got downshift protection on. I've got that. So, downshift protector. So, I can't, I'm clicking downshift, and I can't downshift it any more than first. Which is handy if you downshift too much round a corner. Now, the way to get into neutral is
sector 1.
double click both paddles and you go into neutral.
Sector 1 is green.
Got that set up. But what that beeping noise is, I've got no idea. Delta is behind your cam, is it? No. Yeah, this is the same layout that I've got for ACC, so that's very annoying. Beeping's very annoying. Right.
That's a new fastest lap for Jess, 201.20. That's the end of the session, E9.
When's qualifying? Must be on soon. One thing I've noticed, if you join a practice server, it'll just keep running. Like that last practice server said there was 41 minutes. And there obviously isn't, because this race starts quite soon. So you have to make sure you, or as far as I know, you have to make sure that you jump out of that practice server in time to go to qualifying. Yeah, so I thought that...
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
I saved one. Are you going to jump in as well, are you? No, so that's gone 8, 6 and 10 again. So this is a... I wonder if that even changes it then. If this is a fixed setup, going to setup, you can't change any of these numbers. But you can when you get in the car. So I wonder if it actually changes it or not. I don't know. I don't know. And I'm not the person to ask about anything, how the game works, because I'm quite new to it. Yep, no worries, Jackie. Thanks for stopping in. Downshift protection, what's that? You mean to stop you being able to downshift to neutral? I've got that already. Yeah, I'm here for a little while, Birdie. I don't know how long. Probably 3 or 4 races, I'd have thought. Until I get nagged to go in. So yeah, it's just going to be getting used to it. Getting used to the menus. You don't have it. Oh, you need to put downshift protection on. Oh, right, okay. It's in... Oh, where was it?
That's the end of the session, E12.
I've noticed you need to have whole brakes on. I have noticed that, because when you start up, it will start rolling the car backwards. But I think... somewhere where you wouldn't expect it, if I remember rightly. Can't remember where it is now. Somewhere. It's not there. There are 2 settings somewhere. I know it's not very helpful, but is it in calibrate? Yeah, there you go. Prevent downshift to neutral on, and then use the simultaneous on. That's the one that gets you to neutral by pushing both paddles, and that's to stop you going in neutral. And it's in, yeah, I knew it was in a stupid place. It's in calibrate settings. Some unknown reason. Here. Oh, qualifying starting. Damn. Yeah, lurk away, Dan. Right. I can't wait for Pro Setups to sort out all their inputs, so I don't have to work out the lap times and everything. I don't know. I'm just going to go for that. Just start driving. See, because this is a fixed setup, I don't know whether these are changing in-game or not, because it won't let you change them on the menu. So, I don't know. Yeah, no worries. Like I say, I don't know much about it. I've just been watching a few videos and hints and
Track's
tips
clear.
and tricks.
Push, push, push. We've got 5 minutes to set a lap.
It's a bit loud.
Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
So there's probably things that I'm not doing right, no doubt.
Five minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
But, I think I've got all the buttons that I need configured and set up on my steering wheel. Let's see if we can get this section right this time. This even feels a little bit different to what it did earlier on when I was on here, and I wonder if my Asetek Race Hub has gone back to ACC settings. I'll have to have a look at it in a sec. Yeah, this looks like a super hard track to learn. Not super hard to learn, I mean super hard if you don't know it. Right, let's see what sort of slow time we qualify in. What is that beeping noise? It's very annoying and it's very loud.
New fastest lap for Lanich, 203.08.
Well, we won't be doing 203s, that's for certainty. Very easy to go down there.
Fastest lap for
Amateur.
202.00.
Welcome to my shit demonstration of LMU. That's definitely not the line.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
What is that beeping noise? If anyone knows what that beeping noise is or how I can get rid of it, because it is very annoying, or even if I could just turn it down.
Sector 2 is 4.7 seconds off the pace.
4.7 seconds off the pace. I think we might be a bit slow. DRS line. Okay. But why should I hear it when I'm driving a GT3? And is there a way to turn it down? Well, I don't know how loud it's coming out on the stream, but it's
V12.
really loud in my headphones.
Sector 3 is 1.6 off the pace.
So we can put a slightly better time together, and that's not the best of starts.
New fastest lap for Jack, 201.42. The guy in front has just done a 202.66.
Oh, there's only 36 seconds of qualifying anyway. I don't know if it lets you finish your qualifying lap that you're on like ACC does.
Sector 1 is 1.7 seconds.
We'll find out soon.
Your rear brakes are starting to overheat. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Anything else, Jim?
That's the end of the session. P12.
So it doesn't let you finish the lap you're on. Well, that's not very good then, is it? Huh, I don't like that. So when you get to the end of when the timer runs out, that's it. Yeah, it's loud for you as well, is it? Well, that's slightly annoying then. So when you're qualifying, when the timer gets to 0, that's it. It just stops. So you could be 200 yards from the line on a decent time, and the timer gets to 0, and your qualifying lap just won't count because it just stops. Anyway, we are ahead of 1, 2, 3. We're ahead of 4 people in GT3s, but 2 of them didn't put any time up. 2:09. We're only 8 seconds off the leader per lap. Oh, right. So 2:09, 20 minutes. Turn it off in crew chief. Oh, you can finish the lap. All right. Okay. Good. Oh, I didn't know that. So 20 minutes, and we're running at 2.09. 10 litres of fuel then, so we'll put 11 in. I mean 10 laps. Go 11. Should be more than enough. 11. Good. It's not the matter, is it? I think you can you go back out of this screen? I don't know if you can or not. Turn it off in crew chief. Let's have a look, see if I can. Johnny, thank you very much for the subscription. Oh, I can't open up any other app. No. Oh well, we'll have a look afterwards. I can open up Crew Chief's open, but it won't let me see it. Oh, hang on. Crew Chief is already running, it says on that screen. Which I know. That's totally gone. I'll have a look after. Yeah, okay. I'll have a look after. Settings, sound, spotter details set to off. I use Crew Chief. Or will that just turn that annoying noise off? Anyway. This is nice that you can set everything up while you're sitting on the grid. Now, whether those settings are right or wrong, like I said before, I have no idea. I don't understand the energy either. I don't think it matters in these cars. You can't use it. Ooh. Right, please wait. See if we don't get a drive-through penalty this time. So it says catch up, see? Oh, now I've got no force feedback. Now, force feedback reset. That is one thing I did know.
Let's go.
Oh, I got a drive-through penalty.
You have a penalty.
I've got to get these start procedures done.
Penalty in the next 3 laps.
All right. Still
Yeah, so one thing I did know, there is a little bug that sometimes the force feedback
Clear left.
disappears and you have to reset it.
Careful,
So you need to
car on
map a
your
button.
right. All clear.
You need to map a button to reset your FFB. Very important.
Yellow flag in sector 1. English is now on mediums. Green flag sector 1. It looks like Damon and
It's the first time that
Palmer have
I've
spun out.
experienced it, where the force feedback has just disappeared from one race to another. But I did know that you have to map a button, so luckily enough, I have mapped one.
The gap to Jenny ahead is now 0.49.
But I've obviously got to get these race starts sorted out. Because how do you speed up and catch up with the person in front
Left side.
without getting
All clear on the left.
a drive through? Well, it just happened to me. That is the first time I've had it happen, I must admit. So how common it is, I don't know, but I have never had it happen before. So yet again, we've got another drive-through. Assuming that's 60 kph, is it? Yeah. Looks like quite a lot of other people have got drive-throughs as well. So at the moment I'm struggling with the start-up routines, whereby I'm always getting drive-throughs.
We've got 2 laps to come in for this penalty. Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. You served your penalty.
I had one for speeding, and that one was for being out of position.
Sector 2 is yellow. The car in front of us is now
But how do you
Green
get back
flag,
into
sector
position
2.
without speeding?
It looks like Ruiz has crashed.
Bunny! Merry Christmas to you, sir.
On your right. Hold your line. All clear on the right.
You definitely can't touch the accelerator until you're going straight. You've got to stay in the green zone. Then you're in the right spot.
Car on your left. You're clear left. Car on your left. Easy. Hold your line. Still there. Careful, still there. Clear left.
That's barely a scratch, just ignore it.
Just catch up as they bunch up. Alright, cheers.
Car right. Clear on your right.
Come on, Paul, don't let him get away. P13.
Car on your right.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Still there.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
Hold your line.
Green flag, sector 1. 15 minutes left.
Clear right.
We've been warned about track limits. Green flag,
Right,
sector
so we'll have a
2.
go at that beat in a second. I want to see if my wheelbase is set to LMU because it doesn't feel the same as it did earlier. I can't remember whether I switched it. Might go back to the default, which is ACC, until I press a button, so I'll have to have a look.
The car in front is Palmer.
Yeah, I mean, I love the game. It's going to take a lot of time getting used to it, I think. Certainly learning the new tracks.
Left side. Still there.
People do seem to overtake me quite easily.
Easy. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Hold your line. Clear on the left side.
It looks like Ruiz has gone off. Sector 3 is clear.
And at the moment, all I'm trying to do is to drive on the rubber bits of the track, which is normally a good sign of what the racing line is.
Get some heat into them.
Failing miserably, but
The car ahead is Ferry.
I think there'd be something that would tell you what lap times other drivers are doing. I can't see that yet. I've got a relative board down the bottom. Well, you can see exactly what I can see. Yeah, well, I didn't even try them, Bunny. I just decided to pick the vet. People said it was difficult to drive. I picked it because it's not in any other game I play, so... I shouldn't say game, should I? I shouldn't say play. It's not in any other sim title that I race in.
Gap to Ferry ahead is increasing. It's now 4.5.
Yeah, it's like anything new, it's just going to take time to get used to. And there's certain things on that it doesn't do that I want it to do at the minute.
Yellow flag.
The biggest one being I want both track maps on.
We think that Palmer has binned it. Green flag, sector 2.
But I think I can get the full track map in SimHub as an overlay, but I haven't messed around with it enough yet. You get your best times with the vet. Cool. I don't know what I get my best times in. I haven't driven any other cars. Eddie. Afternoon, sir.
P12.
You can hear the wheels locking up, but I like to feel it on my pedal because I'm so used to it. Ask Renato, he's driven the BMW in this, he'll tell you. From watching other people's streams, I know that the Ferrari doesn't sound as shit as it does in ACC, that's for sure.
Green flag in sector 2. Okay, Paul, the next car is Ishmael. Fastest lap for Jack, 201.74. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. We think Ferry has stacked it. Your rear brakes are getting pretty hot.
Well, there's all this stuff here you can see on tyres.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 7.5 seconds.
I don't have a clue about any of that.
Sector 1. Sector 1 is now green.
All I know is that you don't have to mess around with the pressures like you do in ACC. I think this just sets it up to the lowest pressure possible.
P11.
And as far as I can tell, you just leave it alone. So it's one less thing to worry about. York. Afternoon. Yeah, they've all come to watch me be shit at LMU. I think I'm doing too bad, not knowing the tracks at all. Just Bahrain, and the other one was Fuji. Track
Attention
limits.
to track limits, please, Paul.
Yeah, I suppose that's probably going to be my next port of call, is to drive a few laps on Le Mans.
You're reeling Ishmael in. The gap's now 6.9.
I might do that tonight. So I can see how bad I actually am and how much practice I've got to put in. Ready for the 29th. Some of them aren't. Not all the races are fixed setups. The fixed setup's nice in a way because it lets you get into the game. You don't have to worry about
Green flag in Sector 2. That's half fuel. You've used
messing around
half
with
your fuel.
setups. So it lets you get a feel for the car. I mean, I very rarely push my brake pedal to the floor. That's one thing I have noticed. And I can never get my tyres up to temp.
Yellow flag in Sector 2. We think Jack has binned it. Sector 2 is now green.
Well, the first gear I think is pointless in the vet. Off the line.
Yellow flag, Sector 3.
The other cars don't seem to pull away, so
We can see
can't be
Aurelian
slow
has
off the
gone
line.
Green flag in Sector 3. All right, Paul, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Focus on the exits. We can go faster here.
Well, no doubt I can go faster, Jim. Probably couldn't go much slower, in all honesty. Remember when? Trouble is, not racing on Sim Seniors anymore. I can't use my remember when. Remember when at Watkins Glen you overtook Dave Lindblom?
It's now 10 seconds. That lap was
Although we do have one more race there. The final race 3 out of 3 in the Mini Endurance Series, which will be my last race on Sim Seniors, as it stands at the moment anyway, because the championship clashes with something else, so I can't race in it. Not through any other reason, just that there are only so many days in the week. And I want to do more LMU and AMS too. Don't get me wrong, I still like ACC.
That's a new fastest lap for Morvik, 201.68.
I mean, I will be doing E-Seniors still. The new season in the new year. That's ACC. GRDC Luke Addison, that's on ACC. I'll still be doing that. Yeah, that's right, you can. Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he? The not that you'll notice now, but the game physics of the close racing is nice. You can rub other cars and it doesn't ping you off, which is nice. So you can get little bumps and scrapes. And you don't get a boomerang off into the side of the track, which is nice.
Seconds. P11. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Sector 2 is clear.
You'll be able to say that about me in LMU soon. No doubt. When we come to the 29th for our kick-off event. This is just to give me a feel for the car. Tonight, like I said, I might do a few AI races on Le Mans to try and learn the track as well.
Like Sector 3. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 35 Celsius.
We'll see.
Morvik has crashed. Sector 3 is green.
Can't quite work this corner out. This is a difficult one for me. That's a track cut.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
This race is nearly done. That's not correct. Looks like we're going to finish this race in 11th. Which I don't think it's too far off where we qualified.
Your brake temps are good.
Oh, you two and your remember when stories. Probably got 1 lap to go. Might be 2 actually. 1 lap to go. A little bit late braking. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to try out a race where I use first gear around some corners to see if it's quicker. But just having a few laps in the car, I don't think first gear is at all useful. But I could be wrong. That's the 11th place finish. Breaking point there is the white line across the track, I think.
P11, there we go, it's over. Bring it back round. Okay, pit stop requested.
Right, so let me just check that profile is right in Race Hub. No, it's right. It's on LMU. And the other one, he said crew. What was the? Turn that beep off in crew. Where was that? Scrolling through the chat, trying to find it. Turn it off in crew chief. Well, if I could ever open crew chief up, I might try it. Yeah, so crew chief is open, but it's behind these windows and it won't let me see it. Alright, I got it now. Oh, but you can't until you turn it off, can you? What did he say? Settings, sound, spotter detail set to off. I think you have to stop it to go into settings, if I remember rightly. Oh, it's not going to show me the window, is it? Oh, it is. Settings. Say settings, sound, spotter detail. Oh, I can't. I might have a look at that offline.
Radio check. This spotter can't help you if you crash.
Anyway, back to some more racing. I don't know what this means, but we've got a 3 and a 0. Let's get in another race. What's the time? 1:30. I'll probably be right for another one. Starts in 5 minutes. Is that right? Is it really 5 minutes? We'll chat as well. Tony! Merry Christmas to you, sir. 5 minutes. Starts in... Oh. Yeah, okay, so it is this one. Might do one more. Right, that noise in menus is getting annoying. Leave the music on, but down a bit lower, please. Nothing else in there. Thanks, sir. Register. Right, we're in. We're in for another one. It starts in 4 minutes. Let's see if we can. I wonder if I can find it. Will I bother looking? No. Perfect race start. Okay. Right, perfect race start video. So we can have a look at that. Yeah, I'll be on later tonight as well, Davey. Hopefully. Thanks for the video, Dan. Okay. Yeah, all right. That's probably a bit loud. Ah. Okay. All right. Yeah, yeah. All right. Cool. So that makes sense. But which button is my pit limiter? That's the next question. I don't want to join practice. I think I mapped the buttons the same, so it should be that button there. Starts in 1 minute. I don't want to join practice, thank you very much. We'll just go straight in for qualifying. And we'll see if we can nail this start procedure so we don't get another drive-through. Next race in 52 seconds. Okay. So you can go as fast as you want before, or do you get a warning? I think I had a warning for being erratic startup procedure once. I don't know what that was for. I think I fell way behind in that one. Next, Bahrain. Yep. Jump in. You can show me up. We've got a house full today. So I thought I'd escape to my sanctuary for a little while. Keep looking at my phone for the message that I'll no doubt get. When are you coming in? Next race is starting now. Event underway. Join event. Fuji. I don't want to practice. How can I check? Can you change your name so that it says it as YouTube as well? Oh, it's probably not in here, is it? It's probably in one of the main settings. Something else to look at. So now I'm in this screen. If I jump out, can I come back in? Not going to do it, but I'm presuming you can. Because this is just practice. I wanted to go back to the main screen where you put your name in. I don't think it's in this one. Well, obviously it's not. So if you jump out of this and jump back in, is that alright? Well, let's find out. Or is it? Yeah, it must let you. Let's try.
That's the end of the session.
Yeah,
P4.
because I can join it. Yeah, so. Right, get back in there in a second. Hopefully it lets me go back in. Right, so where do you change your name? Go. No, I don't wish to receive marketing materials, but I do want to change my name. Oh, it doesn't let you do that. I'll just do that then. Yeah, I didn't change that. Right. So now I've got to find these races and get back in. Hopefully it lets me back in. Alright, yeah, because I was already registered. Okay, that's good. So if you do press back out by mistake, you can always jump back in. Cool. Yeah, so if you do press back out, you can get back into this. So it's 10. That is one thing you do really need to remember, is it always starts you on max fuel. 10 minutes. We're not doing any more than 5 laps, are we? Fixed setups online. Don't know what you mean, Renato. Just online racing, and you get 2. There's 2 of them. I don't think I can jump back out because it will be into quali. Go to online racing, and you should see 2 options. There'll be 2 tracks, Fuji and Bahrain, I think is the ones at the moment.
Checkered flags out, B18. That's the end of the session, P18.
Oh well, let's just start driving, qualifying. It's going to reset them back because I didn't save them. So this is qualifying. You can drive out straight away, but you have to wait at the end of the pit line. Oh, now I don't, because I'm out. If you ever come down to here and it still says wait at the pit line, you need to wait.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. Okay, Paul. We've got 6 minutes to do the business.
On your right. Clear on your right.
We've got cold brakes all round.
Car on your right.
Might have
Clear
missed
on
the
your right.
braking point there. Oh, another thing, qualifying. You're on your own. Everyone else is ghosted and you don't get to see them at all. Even though crew chief will see them, which is can be a little distracting at times, but that's the same as in AMS2. qualifying on your own is nice. I like that. You haven't got to worry about holding up a faster guy or getting held up by a slower person or finding room to get back out on track to do a qualifying lap. So that's
all clear on the right.
So you just heard him then. So there is someone qualifying who was on my right, but you don't see him.
Still there. Clear left.
And I like that.
Car on your right. Clear right.
Yeah. I mean, there's been so many times where I can't get out on track in ACC in enough space to do a qualifying lap. Here, you don't have to worry. Right, let's see what we can do. The object is to not come last.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
We're going to get 2 laps in then. Maybe 3. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I didn't think of that. I don't mind, to be honest. But yeah, if it does piss me off so much, then I'll have to do that as well. In AMS2, of course, you see the shadows of the other cars on track as well, which at night and in the rain can be quite off-putting.
Fastest lap for Keane, 142.57.
Oh, this is the shorter of the 2 tracks, yeah. So I might get 3 laps in. I forget what I was doing before. What's I doing? 144?
P5, your rear brakes are hot. The guy ahead has just done a 144.80.
Yeah, I can understand it being distracting.
144.93. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. The guy behind has just done a 147.00. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Okay, Paul, you've got half your fuel left. Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Tyres are always cold, Jim. I'm not sure where track limits are either. Lost quite a bit of time there. Right, so apparently, and we'll test it now, the timer's going to run out before I finish this lap.
Off the pace.
But when I've done it before, it wouldn't let me do it. Apparently, someone said in chat that you can finish the lap you're on.
Lap for Nunez,
So we're going to find out. The 9th spot.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. The brake temperatures look good.
I can't work out whether first or second is best through that little stage.
Sector 2 is 0.30 off the pace. Your front tyres are cold.
Slower lap anyway. But it's not going to count. But let's just see what happens.
That's the end of the session. P12.
So that's the end of the session. I'm not going to know because it's a slower time. That's the trouble. Qualified in 12th. Oh no. No, that's not what we want to do. Turn to garage. Oh. Oh no. Did I just quit out the race? No. No. Can I get back in? I can't get back in. Ah. Okay, so qualifying. You can get back in if you jump out. Damn. If you jump out accidentally in qualifying, you can't get back in. Oh well. We've learnt something else today then. Oh. Oh. That starts in... What are we going to do next then? I don't think there's another one for another 15 minutes. Oh. Damn. So that's one thing you do need to be very, very careful with. It's in the menus that you don't exit out the game or exit out of the race you're in. Because after qualifying, you can't get back into it. Let's get back out here. I think you can look at replays as well. Yeah, replays. Wide replay. Very bitty stream, I know, but it is what it is. Just wanted to try out different things. It's better doing those sort of mistakes now than when you're actually in a championship race. Let's jump forward a little bit. Okay. Look away. Cool. Need to visit the little boy's room. I'll be back in a second. God, kick a water ball over. Come here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ugh. Too old for this. Ugh. Right. That's enough of that. It's a quick replay. Yeah, so that's an important lesson. If you qualify, don't click back out of the game. Online. Daily. There isn't one for 15 minutes. Multi-class in 15 minutes. We can't get into intermediate yet, so we know not good enough. 27 minutes and 15 minutes. Oh. Well, what are we going to do now then? It's weekly. It's weekly. Oh, I can't get in. Oh, right. So you can't get in weekly races. I don't really want to sit here doing nothing for 15 minutes. Well, that's going to start. So let's do a little race around. Come on. Won't be practice or qualifying. We'll go straight into a race with other GT3s. 5 minutes. 10-minute race. That'll be about 2 laps, I think. Thanks, Tony. Yeah, so this is probably what I'm going to be doing tonight. I might do some more daily races, but I'll more than likely do a few Le Mans AI races. Because we need to learn this track. Ready for the 29th. GRDC has a kickoff event here. I will put a link in the description. I don't think there is at the moment. Oh, I keep forgetting it's not ghosted either, is it? Press back up to skip formation lap. We like that. Right, let's try this pit limiter trick when it... Oh, which... Oh, where's my pit limiter button then? Oh, that's wipers. I thought I had a pit limiter button. Maybe it's that one. No. Alright, so I've got to set up a pit limiter button. Wow. Good job I skipped the formation, that. Yeah, I don't have a pit limiters button mapped. Right, so I need to get one of those mapped.
Green, green, green. Car on your left. Hold your line. You're clear left. Left side. Clear left. Careful car on your
Whoa!
left. Still there.
Don't know this track at all.
Clear on the left side.
Tiny bit of aero damage,
Oh.
just ignore it.
Need some practice on this. Never driven here before at all. As you can probably tell.
No, oh, shocking start. Come on, get it together.
All right, Jim, calm down. Cut me some slack. I think I've set the AI far too high because we're not going to catch these. But it's better sitting there than it's better than sitting there for 15 minutes doing nothing. Looks like it could be quite an easy track to learn. Yeah.
Incidents in Sector 2, yellow flag.
Right, so let's map. We just quit that one. We've got to map a button.
There's the checkered flag. That's disappointing.
I thought I had a hit limiter button. I felt sure I did. Oh, gameplay. Interaction. Nope. We can calibrate, is it? Steer left, throttle brake. Press pit stop. B12. What's B12? Where's the B12? When do I have B12? Headlight pulse is B10, which I think should be that one. No, it's B13. That's normally my headlight button. That's normally my pit request limit button. Speed limit B4. Oh, that's already requested pit stop. What button do I normally have then? Speed limiter the speed limiter definitely needs to be that. And then my request a pit stop needs to change. Probably to that one. Yeah, that's fine. Next MFD page. Yeah, which is B1, which is up there. B9 is a pit stop. That is. There aren't any indicators on here, are there? No. That's light flash. Right. Let's try that start routine again. Yeah, because what I did, Birdie, is I qualified and then I backed out of the game. So got 15 minutes for the next one. And you couldn't get back in. So just to kill a bit of time, try and get this start procedure nailed. I'm going to lower the AI down somewhere. Where's the AI strength? 100? No, we're not professional. Let's put that down at, I don't know, 85. maybe we might be able to keep up with them then. Yep, so an AI race. This track I need to learn, plus I want to try this start procedure out with a pit limiter. I thought I'd mapped my buttons, actually. Weird. Maybe I didn't. We're only doing 10 minutes. This is only enough for about 3 laps, isn't it? No. Yeah. Right. Let's see if I can do this. This is who I need to follow. Oh, press backspace to skip formation lap. Right, we're going to try do the old pit limiter trick. See if we can nail it. Make sure that is the speed limiter button. Yeah, it is. Don't know how close you're allowed to get to the car in front. Hasn't come up with a warning. So let's see if we can get this right. G'day, Patrick. How are you? All well, I hope. We're just trying to nail this pit limiter start procedure.
Green, green, green.
Car on your left.
Okay. Yeah, I can see how that's beneficial.
On the left. Car on your left. Easy. Hold your line. Hold your line. All clear on the left.
Oh,
Sector
that's a
1,
big
yellow
crash.
flag. Bad luck, Paul. Don't rush. Get it running. Get it back in the race. We think Forte and Hershey have pinned it in Dunlop curve. You've had quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come in and get it fixed.
Oh, you only start in. You have to start it in neutral, do you? Why is the car not starting? Oh.
Let's see what we can salvage from this, mate.
Not a lot, as the car won't start. The car's on. Why will the car not start? Interesting. Interesting.
Okay, it's
Why
over.
did that not
Bloody
start?
awful result, mate.
Right, Jim. Well, I felt sure that... Well, start engines off, yeah, because I don't like that on. So you need to map my buttons. Car controls. Ignition is that one. Which is that one. My starter is that one. Yeah. So they are mapped. So it wouldn't start for some reason once it's stalled. Maybe we should try stalling it again. Engine icon was red. Oh, does that mean it's fucked? Terminal damage. Oh. Right. Okay. That's not advisable then. That start procedure seemed to work alright. Starts in 58 minutes and 13 minutes. Racing 13. I want to get one more race in. If I starts in 12 minutes. Right, let's go and set an online race up at there then. 12 minutes. It's at Bahrain. So set one up for Bahrain. These aren't any sort of Bahrain. Oh. Yep, we'll have that car, we'll have GT3s just in a race for 10 minutes. And that should lead me into being able to do that other online race, and I think that will probably be it. And I best get in before I get shouted at. But we'll be out again later. I need to get some LFM in, but don't know. So, car setup. Start next session. I don't want to practice. Go straight into the race. Car setup. So 10 minutes. Got many laps. We'll just put that in. And then we'll just go. Backspace to skip that nonsense. Right, so we can nail this start procedure again. Speed limiter's on.
Green, green, green.
Yeah, I like that.
On your right. Careful, still there. Careful, still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Easy, hold your line. Hold your line.
Ooh,
They're on your
nasty,
right.
nasty people. Right, they're set lower, so I should be able to catch them up.
Seen some minor aero damage.
We set them a bit too low. Yeah, so there were a lot of tracks to learn. Can you see your damage anywhere? See that one, which is your tyres.
Okay, Paul, half distance. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
No, doesn't look like you can. So is there a way of seeing damage?
One more lap to go, your last. The next car is Hershey.
Cycle through this HUD. The weather forecast times. Oh, gonna hit him now because I wasn't paying attention.
On your right.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Careful, still there. All clear on the right.
So no, I don't think there is a way of
Green
seeing
flag, sector
damage. Well, I can't see it anyway. So you can set, that's your pit strategy. No, so there isn't. Okay. Not that I can see. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, Tony, so he paid the price, unfortunately. You've got to admit that graphics are stunning. If you look at all the stuff in the background, the detail's incredible.
P11, there's the checkered flag.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see car damage. There must be a way, I'd have thought. Anyway, we're getting this online race. How long we got for this one now? This will be my last one I do. 5 minutes. Okay. Right, so we can save. Save the set. We're doing the practice. Doing one with not many people on it. Can I save my setup so I don't need to keep changing that? You can't, because you can't. Yeah, you can't change it in setup. You can change it on your car, but not in setup. Interesting. If you go in car setup and you go here, you can't change traction control. So you do have to do it every time. You have to come into here every time then on a fixed. On a fixed setup. Go back to. Now, presumably if I go back to my garage and look at the car setup, they'll be back to where they were. Yeah, 8610. Okay, so you can't. So in a fixed setting race, you can't save your profile. Yeah, so you can't save a profile. You have to come in and you start with 8610, whatever it is. But when you go into drive, you can change them here. So do they change or are they not changing? Well, I've changed everything to 6 there. So is it actually 6 or is it not? And you're stuck with the 6, 10, 11, whatever it was in the fixed setup. I don't know. I don't know. And as for damage, yeah, I don't know about damage. That's interesting. You can change that.
exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
Yeah, see, I've got to look into all this. I don't understand what that virtual end. Oh, that's in pit stop. Okay. All
Track
right.
temperature's rising. It's now 34 Celsius.
Oh, so you're going to pit stop. You can adjust your wing, grille, different tyres. Okay. Interesting. So you can adjust things when you go in the pit stop. So you can adjust your wing and your grille. What the grille does, I don't know. I'm guessing it's going to let more air into the engine to cool it down. Obviously, I know what your wing does. So you can go in the pits and change that. What else can we see? You can see a forecast. The forecast is, can you go and see what the, anything else? No, you can't. So it's just the forecast. Tells you what the grip's like. Cut, penalties. Gives you a lap timer.
Fastest lap for Valkyrie, 2:02.15.
And then it's your tyres.
Yellow flag.
Don't think that's got your damage on. That's just
Yellow flag.
tyres, though, isn't it?
Green flag, sector 3.
And then I can see your fuel prediction as well. That's handy. And then back to your traction control. So you can change your brake bias. It's lap target. I don't get what lap target is. I'm presuming that's going to be some sort of fuel saver. And then we're back to pit stop. Alright, cool. So you can change some more stuff than you can. So that's the dangerous bit. You can quit the game very easily on that menu. Very, very easily. I'll just show you again. So if you're in this game, you've started driving, you press escape, it's so easy to go there and quit. Which I did after my qualifying, and it wouldn't let me back in the game.
That's the end of the session, P1.
I don't want to join the practice. Anything you change is brake bias. Yeah, so that's my point. If you can change it, why is it not letting you save that profile? If you always want TC6, brake bias 4, whatever, you have to change it every time you go into a fixed event. It seems a bit... doesn't seem to make sense. If you can change it, you should be able to save the setup. But anyway. It would appear you can't. Not that I'll be doing many of these daily races once we're up and running anyway, so... And it is handy if you set up your own race. You can skip these sections, so you don't have to go through practice, qualifying and race, even if you set them up, which is nice. Yeah, it does seem a bit dumb, doesn't it? Alright, let's see how well this works out, the fuel prediction. Oh, no, I see what the fuel prediction is. The fuel prediction is how long you can go with that much fuel on board. Right, okay. Alright. Yeah, so that wasn't what I thought it was. See here, it's so easy to go to quit.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
We don't want to practice, we just want to go straight into qualifying. Qualifying is for 10 minutes. What are the timings do you run around here? Is this the short track or the longer one of the two? I'll not see anyone's time. Come on, someone go round. Someone do a lap. Are these the 140 laps here, or is this the 2-minute lap? Don't know. Get someone to go and do a lap. Oh, you're in this race. Where are you? What's your name on here then, birdie? Oh, yeah, but there's different splits. You're probably not in my split, yeah. So what's the normal time around here? Is it the 140s or is this the 2-minute lap? The 2-minute track? I can't remember. I have to get a board up so I can see. Oh, it's the same. Yeah, you're not in my split then. Oh well, I'm just going to have to assume that it's
That's
10.
the end of the session, P1.
If it's 2... It's 2 minutes per lap. You're only going to get 5 laps in. That's on the bigger one. Oh, what's going on here? You're going to get 5. It's only 7 minutes. You'll do more than 3 laps anyway, so let's go. So I know this bit. So where it says wait at pit exit, yeah, it has put them all back down to the same as well, hasn't it? You can get a situation where you get to here and it still says wait at pit exit. And you do have to wait. But you're in split 4, yeah, that's because you're much faster than me. I'm in split 10.
Push now. We have 6 minutes to get the job done.
With all the newbies.
Be careful.
Split 10 with all the slow drivers. Tyres are so cold when you start off in here. Which is why I said first gear in the vet is pointless. It just spins. Oh, you're in my split. Nice. I'll try not to crash you. Have you got the same name in here? P-Rump. Okay. I'll look out for you. Right, this will be the last race. And I better go in and show my face before I get really moaned at. And then I'll be back out tonight. But that's an insight into LMU. Interestingly, it's put my name as PGYT. Wonder why that is.
Alright, Paul, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I'll have a look if I've changed it. Maybe I did. I just wanted YT on there, but I didn't think I took the rest of my name off. Right, let's qualify, not last. Semi-concentrate on this one. It's not the best of starts. Oh my god. I say I was going to semi-concentrate on that. So we can't qualify on this lap. It's going to be my next one. Yeah, it looks like I've messed my name up.
New fastest lap for Spring, 202.82. The guy behind has just done a 203.72. Sector 2 is 3.1 seconds off the pace. The guy ahead has just posted a 206.94.
Right. So I'm going to get one qualifying lap in.
The guy behind has just done a 214.67.
Come on then. Let's see what we can do.
P9. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested.
I didn't request a pit stop.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Oh, probably because there's only 2 minutes to go. Unless I push the button by mistake.
The pit crew's ready.
What if I push the button by mistake? Yeah, I did.
Acknowledged. Pit request cancelled. Behind has just done a 208.18.
It's clear to see I have a lot of practice to do. That's for sure.
That's a new fastest lap for Spring, 202.03. Sector 2 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
OG! Just caught me in my last race.
The car in front's lap time is a 205.43.
Just to try it out.
P12. You're a second down in Sector 3. That's the end of the session. P12.
Last.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Didn't request a pit stop. Turn to garage. That's the one that's dangerous. That's what I did in my last race. I got to this stage and I pushed quit instead of return to garage. Online service to practice in Le Mans. I don't know if you can. You can certainly set your own online server up, and I'm presuming you can just set it just to practice. So it's probably possible. I'll have a look. Maybe I can set one up. I've got race control. Yeah, race control. Oh no, I didn't mess my name up. So who have we got? We didn't qualify last. We qualified 13th. You can host servers, yeah. So I can. I'll have a look, Renato, later. See if I can host server at Le Mans. Just set it up for practice. Yeah, good luck, birdie. What name is it? I've got to not kill. Those car horns are very annoying. Presumably you could go back to the pit. So it says start driving. Ah, car setup. What times were we doing? Oh, damn it. No, these were the 140s, weren't they? 140 something. 20. Let's go 1.45. Yeah, 14. So we want 14 laps. No, can't be 14 laps. 20 divided by... Can't be 14 laps, can it? Well, we just start driving. Now you can set this up while you're sitting on the grid, which is handy. 6. Mind you, ABS was... Well, oh well. I don't know. I don't know what's good and what isn't, to be honest. I need to test. But we're in the race, and it's starting in 5 seconds. Should be about 10, 11 laps, so I've got 14. I think I'm all right. Shouldn't run out of fuel then. Let's try not to get a... Try not to get a penalty. See if we can do this pit limit start on the actual race.
Green, green, green. You have a penalty.
Yeah, that worked. Oh, for fuck's sake. I got another penalty.
All right. Easy, hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on your right. Easy, car on your left. Still there. Clear on the left side.
Oh, I got another penalty. Oh.
Incident in sector 1.
Presumably because I was speeding before the lights turned green.
We think that Sebastian has gone off.
Before the start procedure started.
Sector 2 is yellow.
Left side. You're clear left.
Oh. What, is this going to reverse straight out then?
Green.
Not that it matters, because I've got a penalty.
Car on your right.
Which I seem to get in nearly every race.
Hold your line. Clear right.
So that is definitely something that I need working on.
Yellow flag.
Oh, got a yellow flag.
We think Simone has stacked it.
Clear left.
Okay. But we've got to drive through. Shame, it looks like we could have done quite well in this if we didn't have a drive-through.
On your left. Clear left.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Careful, car on your right.
Where are you going,
Incident
mate?
Sector 3, yellow flag.
No
Still
room there.
Clear on your right.
Green flag in Sector 3.
I'm not the only one with a drive-through. My starting needs work. I think I've done probably 5 races now, and I've had a drive-through penalty on probably 3 of them. Anyway.
We've got 2 laps left to come in and serve this penalty. You're all clear. Stay behind the line. Sector 2 is green. Your penalty's
We'll
completed.
come out later on tonight and do some more.
Okay, Paul. The next car is Clay. Incident in Sector 2, yellow
Got
flag.
to get that start procedure done right.
It looks like Coulson has binned it. Sector 2 is clear. Yellow
So
flag
we've
in
got a
Sector 3.
drive-through, and we're still not last. Ooh, that's going to be track limits, is it? It looks like first gear is only useful in the really tight hairpins.
The leader has just done a 202.00. Sector 3 is clear.
So lots of work required.
Yellow flag, Sector 1. Green flag in Sector 1.
First race isn't until the 29th, so we've got a little bit of time.
13th place. Right, the guy ahead of us is 1 lap behind. Sector 1, yellow flag.
But we definitely got to work on that start procedure. Can't keep getting drive-throughs every start, or we are not going to be competitive. Don't matter how well we know the track or how well we drive, if you're going to get a drive-through every race, that's going to be hard to compete. We're not catching 12th.
Sector 3 is yellow.
Let's see if we can hold 13th spot.
Sector 1 is clear. Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
On your left. All clear on the left.
And again, we've got 12th.
That's a new fastest lap for Clay, 201.49.
I think they're faster than me though, so they'll probably
B12.
get me back.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. We can see Saya has spun off. Okay, Paul, you're reeling B11 in. The gap is now 0.7. Yellow flag. It looks like Saya has crashed. Sector 2 is now green.
Oh, this is a little better. No, don't lose it there.
Car on your right. Clear on your right.
We've been warned about track limits. Don't panic.
Gave the pace straight back. See if we can have a battle. Us four are fairly close together.
B13.
10 minutes to go.
Yellow flag Sector 2. Sector 1 is green. Green flag in Sector 2.
No, it's so easy to spin these cars.
Car on your left.
So
Clear left.
easy. I'm going to have to change a few of my settings,
All right,
I think.
Paul, you picked up some minor aero
It's
damage.
too easy to spin this car.
Yellow flag, caution. 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left. We're halfway home, green flag, Sector 2. It looks like Simone has gone off.
I don't think we're quite last, are we?
Fastest lap for Spring, 201.36.
People behind us that spun, surely.
Sector 1 is green.
Maybe we need to try it on 8. So now we've got 866 in traction control. We need them to make a mistake to catch them. Don't make a mistake, we're not catching them. 5 seconds away.
The gap to Sebastian ahead is now 5.3.
better line through there, a better exit. Yeah, it's a second gear corner, that one, I think. Still 6 seconds down.
That last lap was a 2:05.91.
It's just as easy to spin them in now. Yeah, so lots of work needed.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Green flag, sector 2.
Some sections I do well, some I don't.
Yellow flag. Green flag in sector 2.
No, that's a back marker. But that's not a place. Yeah, definitely a second gear corner, that one.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Okay, Paul, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex.
Still 6 seconds down. Need them to make a mistake. Seven seconds down now. They are battling up ahead though. I thought that might give me a chance to catch them up, but
Push, or we'll lose this place.
oh god, yeah. Guy behind me is caught up now. Very easy to spin there.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
Let's at least keep hold of this place.
Used half your fuel.
Gained the second from somewhere. But there's only 2 minutes left, so almost 3 seconds. We've pulled away the guy in 14th place. Shouldn't say guy, it might not be. Could be female. Say the person.
Green flag, sector 2. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. V13. Yellow flag. We think that Chevalier has gone off. Green flag, sector 2.
Car right, they're on your right.
Freebie.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Paul.
That warning was hardly my fault, was it? I had to move out of the way of him. Illegal pass? Really?
Careful, car on your right. Clear right. Left side. Easy, hold your line. You're clear left.
Didn't touch him.
Yellow flag, watch out.
In 12th place now.
We think Chevalier has binned it. Sector 3 is now clear.
Probably the last lap, this one.
V12.
Only half a second.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Gone a bit deep there. Whoa. Can't keep getting away with these track warnings. I think we've done enough to hold on to 12th. Extra careful around the last corner, didn't want to spin it. Finished 12th.
V12, okay, it's over.
Wow.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Oh, there we go. That is my little entry into LMU. Short stream, but just wanted to give a little airtime. Does it change any of our rankings? I don't think so. There we go. That's LMU. I will be back online hopefully sometime tonight. All you lovely people who stopped in to say hello, have a chat, thank you very much. Very much appreciated. I will see you all tonight, probably. Thanks a lot. See ya. Bye.